This week in the Tackle Box, I want to talk to you a little bit about what we're doing this week's episode. Down the East Cape, and we're doing a lot of trolling. And in the East Cape, when you're offshore, basically all offshore fishing, you spend a lot of time trolling. But you need to have different size baits in the water and be specific when you're fishing for those certain fish. What I mean by that is when you're fishing for the billfish, you're going to be using much larger lures like these. And then when you go to the tuna, you'll be using something a lot smaller. Now for bill fishing, what we like to do is really close to the boat, use something very large like this. It works great as a teaser, but if you do happen to run across a blue marlin or a black marlin, they're going to hit that bait really close to the boat in the first wake, and they'll hit something big like this. I know this looks huge and you probably wouldn't fish it, and maybe where you live you never would fish a lure this size, but down in Baja where they've got 1,000-pound marlin, you know, this is like a French fry. I've caught and fished 300, 400, 500 pounds on a lure like this. Now the next size is a Zucker. We use these a lot. These are 5.5s. We use these a lot when we're trolling looking for striped marlin. And if I was only looking for sailfish, I would use this as my teaser. But you know, this time of year down there, you never know, it might be a blue or black. So we always go with the big one as the close lure. And then on the outriggers on the outside, 3.5 Zuckers are great. You notice all the lures I use have a flat head. The reason for that is I like my lure to pop out of the water, and on the outrigger with the flat head, they really pop out really nice. They look like a flying fish trying to get away, and the marlins just jump all over them. Now I would match the color lure to whatever bait's in the water. That's why I use this color a lot, because there's always lots of Dorado around, smaller Dorado, and the fish love these. So that's what I use. Now for the tuna, when we're strictly fishing tuna, we see a school of porpoise. We switch these lures out to smaller lures. We're either using something like this, like a traditional tuna feather made by Zucker, or what we use a lot in Baja are the little hoochies, and that's what these are here. Just little skirt hoochies, put a little sliding sinker, a hook in the back, and that's it. And what we like to do with these is move them around so they look like they're a squid just trying to escape, and the tuna bite these really good. It's real simple, basic gear that we use in the East Cape. You can use this gear anywhere where you're offshore, but down the East Cape, this is the system that we use. Well, let's get back on the water and show you more exciting action right here on Sport Fishing.